Have you ever opened your fridge and found a bag of lemons slowly going to waste in the back? Because that was me today. I opened the fridge and I thought, what am I going to do with these? So today we're making lemon cheesecake muffins and lemon curd before they go off. These are simple recipes that make the most of ingredients you already have at home. One of the reasons I started this channel was because I wanted to document things I've learned and hopefully encourage other people to see what they can create with what they already have. This channel isn't just about cooking, it's a space about finding beauty and making things with what we already have, and using reflection to feel a bit more connected to ourselves. Food just happens to be one of the ways I do that. When I left home at 18, I honestly didn't know how to cook very well. It definitely did not come naturally. I burned meals, I overcooked meat, I mixed up ingredients, I tried combinations that absolutely should not have seen the light of day, and I'm surprised I am still alive. One of the biggest things I learned wasn't even cooking itself. It was learning to look at what I already had differently. There may be something sitting in your fridge, pantry, or garden, and you may not have seen the possibilities they possess. So today we are learning how to make lemon cheesecake muffins with a cream cheese center, a lemon drizzle, and lemon curd from your pantry staples. Here is the ingredients list for the lemon cheesecake muffins. Preheat your oven to 190 degrees bake and line a large 6-hole muffin tray. Let's start with the muffin batter. For the dry ingredients, whisk together 1 2/3 cup plain flour, 2/3 cup white sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix until combined. Then in another bowl, whisk together 2 large eggs, 180 ml of milk, 1 zest of a lemon, 125 ml of melted butter. Mix until combined. Slowly pour the wet ingredients into your dry ingredients bowl and gently fold everything together until combined. Don't overmix. Just mix until you don't see the dry flour anymore. On to the good part, the cream cheese center. In a small bowl, mix together 120 grams of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 egg. Mix until smooth and set it aside. Time to assemble the muffins. Fill each muffin cup halfway with your muffin batter. Add a spoonful of cream cheese mixture into the center. Then top with the remaining batter. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes and leave them to cool in the tray for 10 minutes. For the lemon drizzle, mix half a cup of icing sugar with 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Start with 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and add more until it reaches the consistency you like. Drizzle over the cooled muffins. For decorations, I added some dried marigold petals and dehydrated lemon slices. You definitely do not have to try this. I already had these from another project where I was drying herbs and flowers for my own homemade tea blends. So if you would like to see that process, I'll leave the video in the description. Now let's move on to making the lemon curd. One of the reasons I chose lemon curd is because I really like recipes that have more than one use. You can spread this on toast for breakfast, spoon it over yogurt, add it to porridge, add it to cakes, use it in desserts, or just keep it in the fridge when you feel like something sweet. What you will need for the lemon curd: 125 grams of fresh lemon juice, 2 eggs, 125 grams of white sugar, 75 grams of butter cubed, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Start by whisking together the eggs and sugar in a heat-proof bowl until smooth. Add the lemon juice and whisk until combined. Double boil over a pot of water and cook over medium heat for 7 minutes while stirring consistently. After 7 minutes, it should start to thicken into that smooth, glossy lemon curd texture. It's ready if the mixture stays on the back of a spoon. Once thickened, remove it from the heat and stir through the butter until it is fully melted. Add the vanilla extract. Once cooled, transfer the lemon curd into sterilized jars. This recipe makes roughly 1.5 to 2 cups of lemon curd. If you're planning to eat it now, you can store it in the fridge. It should keep for 2 weeks. If you want to keep it for longer, you can put the jars into a boiling water bath like I did. When filling the jars, leave about a quarter space at the top instead of filling them all the way to the top. I also like to make sure my jars are warm rather than cold before placing them into the water. Leave the jars in the boiling water for 10 minutes. Then carefully remove the jars and leave them to cool. I bought a canning kit from the warehouse, and the jar tongs have been super helpful. They make lifting jars in and out so much easier and saves me from burning myself. Once cooled, check that the jars are sealed properly before storing. It can last several months in a cool, dark place, but I usually treat it as a short-term preserve and enjoy it within 2 to 3 months for the best quality. If you make any of these recipes, I'd love to see them. Feel free to tag me on Instagram or TikTok @FromTulipGrove. I hope these recipes inspire you to look at what you might already have in your pantry, fridge, or garden a little differently, and maybe give some of your pantry staples a new life. Thanks for spending some time with me here at Tulip Grove, and thanks for watching.